Using Kittl is easy and fun. There's a million billion templates here that you can use to make great looking t-shirt designs and poster prints. I'm actually not going to be using any of these templates today. I'm going to go up here to the top and I'm going to select new project. We're going to create a Banksy style stencil. Banksy, of course, is one of the world's most famous artists, modern day artists. So we're going to make a stencil design very similar to that style. Getting started here, we've got ourselves a blank white template. I'm going to click the template in my background color. I'm going to change that now to gray. Very easy to do. I'm just going to pick a light gray, and that's going to mimic the concrete that he typically will spray paint his designs on. Now we want to add a texture to it, so over on the left hand side, down at the bottom there's textures. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to pick a grunge texture, and that's going to instantly now make our design look like it's sitting on concrete. I'm going to go here to Elements, and I'm going to click on Search, and I'm going to type in cat. And from here I've got a whole bunch of different cat designs. Now I'm looking for something with a bit of character to it, but something that I can also change the colors on. So as I scroll on down, I can see here's a vintage cat design. I'm going to click on that, and Kitty here pops up now. He looks like he's up to no good. And I'm going to make him nice and big here, move him off to the side. Because this is a silhouette or a stencil design, I'm going to click on the actual image, and the object colors now will pop up. You'll see there's sort of an orangey color and a black color. So I'm going to pick on the orangey color, and I'm simply going to make that now the same color as the concrete. Very easy to do. There's a little eyedropper tool right there. And when I click on the eyedropper tool, I'm just going to hover over part of the concrete with no texture on it. So just right there, for example. And we can see now he looks like he's built right into the concrete. Okay, and I'm going to pick another object now. I'm going to type in mouse, and I'm going to do something similar here. So I'm going to grab a mouse off of the pictures here. I'm going to move him down. The color is such that you can see some of the texture coming through, so you don't need to make this exactly black if you don't want to. You could make this, for example, close to black, and see when I do that, you can see now the mouse has some texture showing through. So you could make it actually lighter than black if you wanted to as well. I'm going to pick the black here, and I'm going to make him the exact same color as the mouse, just slightly less than black. And I really like that. The texture now shows through. All right, and the last piece I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in sunglasses, and I'm going to pick a pair of sunglasses here. Same deal as before. I'm going to make this bigger. You can just simply drag one of the corners out, and then I'm going to select the object color, and I'll just pick the concrete color. And then I'll pick the black, and I'll make the black slightly lighter, exactly like the way it was with the kitty. And who's going to wear the sunglasses? Will it be the mouse? Will it be the cat? I'm going to throw this on the cat. So using illustrations and simply by changing the color, you can make some great looking illustrations in the style of Banksy. You can make these sort of designs with photographs as well. It's pretty easy to do. So here I've got my concrete background. On the left hand side, I'm going to click on photos, and then from here I've typed in black and white, and we'll see we get back a bunch of different results. I do recommend that you do this with black and white photos. They seem to work the best. So I'm going to pick this silhouette design here of this guy, and I'm going to just stretch him out, make him a bit bigger, put him down in the bottom right hand corner. And now from here, it's simply a matter of just changing the blending mode. It's over on the right hand side. I'm going to go to multiply. And what will happen now is it reads through the design, so the texture comes through as if it's a stencil. I'm going to lower the opacity down as well to about 50%. We can see that's pretty light. Maybe I'll go up to 75%. You can change it based on the photograph that you've got, but I think that that looks really cool. It's extremely easy to make this sort of design using Kittl. Thank you, Kittl, for making this so easy for people with no design skills or limited design skills. This is absolutely fantastic, and dare I say even fun to make these designs on poster prints, t-shirts, coffee mugs, what have you. Let your designing shine through using Kittl. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear your comments down below. And here's another video on how you can supercharge your print-on-demand world using Kittl.